Hello there. Another Sunday has come, another episode has ended, and we've got a lot to talk about. But first, let me reveal who I am. Bet you didn't know it was me, Evan, Odd Solo. You see, I've been studying along with the Faceless Men. And I'm not quite as good as Arya is, but as you can see, I can change my hair at will. As long as the hair I'm changing into is long, curly, and fake as all hell. Anyway, let's talk about tonight's episode. It comes with a heavy heart to announce that my one true king of the week is still cancelled. But it uplifts me to say that the one true queen of the week is still going strong. And this week, I am incredibly honored to announce that Daenerys Stormborn, the breaker of chains, the queen of dragons, the mother of us all, is my one true queen of the week. I mean, how could she not be? Arya was in the running. The entire episode, it was Arya, Arya, Arya. A fight with Brienne, mwah. Her meeting Sansa again, mwah. Revealing her list and telling everyone that most of the people on her are dead, mwah. But then here comes Dany. She finally went full dragon and destroyed the Lannister army. It was beautiful destruction. She laid waste to their food, to their caravan. They destroyed one of the ballista turrets, but Bronn! There's so much to talk about. The Dothraki came in hot. The first time they're in battle on Westerosi soil. Dany needs this win, and I don't want to see a dragon go down. I don't want to see Dany go down, but I also don't want to see Bronn and Jaime die. My butthole was clenched so tight, I could have produced dragon glass out of it. I swear to you, as a man of the North, that is true. All the battles so far this season have been glossed over. Highgarden taken, Casterly Rock taken. Everything has just been like this. And the whole time, I'm thinking in my head, this is where some of my characters die. The characters I love die. Because what's going to happen is Bronn and Jaime in the Lannister army, and Sam's brother, Dickon, which... Bronn, someone finally laughed at that name, and Jaime's been poking at it, hoping someone would laugh, and that's why those two are a good team. Oh, Dickon. I'm so happy they used the ballista on a character. I wanted the mountain, the zombie mountain, to be killed by the ballista turret somehow, like shot off the Red Keep into the distance, maybe into Blackwater Bay. But instead, the Dothraki, who chases Bronn in an epic scene, where people are turning to dust and people are on fire and Bronn's horse gets his leg cut off. He loses all of his gold, the gold that he was just given by Jaime. He gets to the ballista turret and he actually hits the dragon. I don't know which dragon it was. I don't think it was Drogon. It was one of the two smaller ones. It had a reddish tint. I'm not sure which one that is. Please, someone let me know. I think Viserion is the one with the red. That's what Miguel said. And I take his word, even though he was wrong about Arya. It hovers right in front of the turret. And it bellows its fiery blast at him, and he dives out of the way. And my heart skipped many beats. I'm going to die younger because of this episode. Dany has landed the dragon and is trying to pull out the spear, the ballista bolt that was in its neck. And she has her back to the battle. And here comes Jaime. Tyrion's up on that hill. "Turn away, you fool! Flee!" he says. "Flee!" Or something along those lines. And I am with him. "Get out of there, Jaime." And I'm thinking, well, if Bronn's not the one that dies, it has to be Jaime now. It can't be Jaime. Don't be Jaime! I scream. Runs right at the dragon and Dany turns, and the dragon turns. Fire shoots out. But then a mysterious stranger, possibly Bronn, possibly Dickon, tackles Jaime off of his horse and into the lake. And the last scene we see at the end of the episode is Jaime in his beautiful Lannister armor, sinking to the bottom. If you think that is where Jaime fucking Lannister meets his demise, you are poorly mistaken. This is going to be a defining moment for him. First of all, I think it was Dickon who saved him. I think Bronn is going to return to the Red Keep, return to King's Landing with the terrible news of what happened to the Lannister army and Jaime. That is where I think he's going to realize he's on the wrong side of this battle and free the Sand Snakes. I'm sticking to that theory. Jaime still has a role to play. Maybe he will be taken captive, because it would be interesting to see him confront Tyrion about the death of their father. Because I still believe he is the one to kill Cersei, deliver the final blow. That is what I believe. The gold did make it into King's Landing though, so Cersei has her gold, and the bank is on her side. What will she make of losing Jaime? What will she make of losing that chunk of her army? With my curls and my locks cut off, I look more like Euron Greyjoy. And yet, we saw none of him in this episode. The Greyjoy we did see, though, was Theon Greyjoy. I don't like him. I don't like his character. He's gonna get someone killed. He's like that girl in the first Alien, the short-haired girl who screams and gets Yaphet Kotto killed when he's just trying to flamethrow the alien. That's who Theon is. That screaming, whiny bitch in Alien. How could I have forgotten this? The first wheelchair was invented for Bran Stark. Did you see both of them? Him and Mira were like, wow, look at this doodad. They made it so I can get pushed around easier. Oh. And it's not the first wheelchair. Now that I've gone off on my little rant, I realize that Dornish king also is in a wheelchair due to polio or something. But it's the first wheelchair in the north, apparently. So that's something. The Dragonstone, it's not as impressive. I don't know, maybe it was my TV, but when they came in, the music is rising and like bum 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 dun dun dun, like a reveal. And I'm like, it looks like fucking rock. Shiny rock. I don't know why it was delivered to me as if it was the revealing of Christ. Look away. I didn't need that. Let me talk about this real quick. Bran, of all people, actually impressed me this episode because it made me realize when Littlefinger was trying to be his little like on him, Bran, I'm thinking, Bran sees all. Bran knows all. Bran knows what you're up to. Even if we don't know what you're up to, Bran knows it. Bran knows what you've been up to, what you've gotten up to, and what you plan on getting up to. Littlefinger, you're fucking boned. And then they said something. I don't remember what. Oh, chaos is a ladder. Littlefinger was taken back by it, as if that's his motto, or he's the only one that says that. I don't pay attention enough, like nearly enough, to know if that's a thing. But if it is, please let me know in the comments below. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I truly cannot. I think I covered it all. I think this was an easy to cover episode. It was a lovely episode indeed, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'd love to know if you did. So please, leave a comment. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. Let's talk. I don't know how to sign this off, because what quotes were there? I guess chaos is a ladder? I don't even know if that's what they actually said. I don't even know what Dany says to make the dragons shoot fire. That's like the thing I'm going to, and I still can't remember it. Remember, the North remembers, and chaos is a ladder, so take the elevator. That sucked. It was ladies' night, and the feeling was right. I could go for more of that. Fuck you, Cersei, though. Fuck you.